biryani, fuchka, chola bhatura, dosas, momos and fruit juices, and not to forget about the different and various types of thalis that you get here, guys. You just have to name the food and you will find it here all under one roof. What is up, you beautiful people out there? Hope you are doing amazingly great. This is your Bong Baker, and guys, today we are here in Newtown, and right now it's 1:42, guys, the perfect time to have lunch, and it's getting busy. The street here is getting busy. Now what the government did was took a handful of the street vendors, put them in one roof and told them to sell their street food from the roof. Now this place is termed as a new town. Maybe the government wanted to do so because it did not want the new town to get old very soon. So this area is hugely populated with the people working in the IT sector. So without wasting any more time, guys, let's get into it and let's find out what this area has to cater to us. I was not going to have tea. He insisted me that what kind of vlogging are you doing if you don't show that tea is consumed by IT people. So here I introduce you all to Shayon Patro. Now he was working in Bangalore but now is settled in Kolkata working in an MNC, how the IT company is called, multinational company. So somehow I compelled him today to come with me and join me in this food tour, because if you are coming in a place filled with IT people, you'll have to have someone who knows the tricks of the trade. And trust me, I'm not a very big fan of tea because I have a lot of caffeine. I generally have 5 to 6 cups of coffee a day. But trust me, this is good. But I don't know about him.
The tea is something like we have around 3 to 4 times a day, more than that.
Right.
So whenever we get a short break, we come out, we have tea, and we chit chat, and we go back to work. Okay, so something very common. So if you are vlogging in a IT area, so this is a must-try thing. Okay, so
Right.
tea is something you will get the best over here. Okay, so I don't know the rest of the food. We'll try it.
And there's a lot of pressure, you're
Yeah.
saying,
It's-
people working in the IT industry.
Yeah, that's the main thing. Like we have tea so much. Okay, so tea, whether it's coffee, tea, some prefer coffee, some prefer tea, but tea is something I prefer.
So guys, there's a lot of food lined ahead, guys. We have shortlisted a few foods, guys. Here we have a famous street food of Calcutta, guys, though it originated from south, the masala dosa. Second, we have the chicken popcorn. I don't know why I ordered it, but the person sitting there told me that it's pretty good. Actually, he wanted to order the cheese balls and he said, are you all veg or non-veg? So we definitely, being Bengalis, we cannot say that we are veg, of course. So then he suggested go for the chicken popcorn. Next we have this gigantic piece of leg, guys, leg of chicken, not turkey, guys, if you see it from close. So this costs us around like 60 bucks for this one. The chicken popcorn costed us around 99 bucks. Masala dosa we still don't know because we've just ordered it blindly because we wanted to, you know, capture the videos and all. Next we have the lassi, guys. One for him because he's having an upset stomach, guys, and one for me. Starting with the lassi. Let him start. I'll also start with the lassi and see how is it. So this is a salted lassi, guys. Those of you who do not like salted lassi, this is not for you. If you want sweet lassi, you'll get it.
It's really nice. Perfect. I like it.
So this is the popcorn, guys. Cheers. Cheers with that. And let's see. This is better than KFC.
They were insisting it.
Yeah?
They said that this is actually their signature item. and this is definitely better than KFC.
Seriously, guys, you have to come here to try it, guys. So let's have it with some mayonnaise. Crispy coating of flour. What they do is that they put a dry seasoning outside, a seasoned flour which consists of flour, cayenne pepper, black pepper, salt, and a bit of potato starch or corn flour. So they drench it in a wet batter that consists of eggs or mainly flour and water, and they put it in the dry mixture, then coat it well and press the chicken very tightly so that these fringes are created. Now this ensures that the oil goes into it and makes it crispy. Now if you have a round chicken, it will not be that much appetizing and the crisp factor will definitely be pretty less, guys. So this is the pros of doing hotel management and getting to know about food. So don't trust any other food blogger, only trust the Bong Baker. Rather, the fourth food of the day, which is the chicken leg piece, guys. Now it's huge in size. You can see it's like the size of my head. So now let's taste it. I'll just show you all. This crispy AF, guys, crispy AF. The outer coating is very crispy, as you all can see. So let's take a very good bite with the mayonnaise, guys. Let's go. Mainly these kinds of chicken are made with skin on, like the skin of the chicken is already there before frying, which in turn helps it in being moist from inside. So the outer coating being crispy with a very juicy center is everything you need in a fried chicken. So cheers, guys. I know you guys must be tempted to taste this, but you've got to come here to taste it in Newtown, in the organized street food center. Is the turn of the dosa, guys. Here we have the masala dosa. Now this is made out of rice batter, rice and urad dal batter, which is soaked overnight and then made into a paste, which is then grilled on a flat surface tawa. Next we have a filling of masala, which they call, and this mainly consists of potatoes, onions that has been flavored with curry leaves and mustard seeds, guys. As you all can see, there are a lot of curry leaves and mustard seeds. Now this is a very famous street food in Calcutta, and if you go in any office area, be it Dalhousie, be it anywhere like an area where we are right now, this kind of food is very famous because it's fast, it's healthy, and it's tasty. So without wasting any more time, guys, let's taste it and see how is it. So I'll just take a piece, dip it in coconut chutney. Now there are 3 types of chutneys that you can find it here, along with the sambar. So here we have the coconut chutney, next the tomato chutney, and this is a chutney which is pretty uncommon, and I've never seen it before in any South Indian thing. I don't think it's a mint chutney. I'll just taste it.
Just to give a look of Indian triangle.
Right, so Shayan here, being an IT guy, always figures out the best in everything. He just told that this is just an addition so that it looks like the Indian flag, guys, orange, white and green. But this chutney is definitely mint flavored, so I am not a pretty big fan of it unless I'm having it with some kebabs. So let's go for it. Let's have it with some white chutney, guys. The taste is pretty good, guys, and you're supposed to have it with sambar. So here we have the sambar, and I don't know, there are a lot of vegetables in it, as you all can see, which is pretty uncommon to find in street food areas like this. Pretty sour, guys, very sour. I'm not a very big fan of sambar. What I enjoy is that having any South Indian meal is with coconut chutney. So I'll have one more bite now with the masala and see how is it. So this time with the red chutney. Let's have it. if you are working in an IT company, you get merely half an hour to 20 minutes of break. In that, you have to order the food, you have to get the food, you have to eat it and return back to your work. So everything that happens here is pretty quick and pretty fast. There's almost no food that will take more than 15 minutes to prepare. Alright guys, after walking for so long, we couldn't decide what food to eat. And on top of that, this heat, it's killing us guys. So we thought, why not stop at a fruit juice stop and have some healthy shakes, while I am having the watermelon shake and he's having a pretty unhealthy drink guys, because he's not fat as me. So he's having the Kit Kat shake and I would ask him to have and give you all the review of how is it.
Yummy and it's refreshing. So it's cold. I don't know how this one is going to be, but this one is pretty amazing.
Number one, as I can see it by feeling it guys, that this is not cold guys, which is a bit disappointing, because I asked him that is there ice and he directly said no, we can't provide ice. So no worries guys, as long as we have something liquid to put in our body, we are happy. So let's go for it guys and have a... It's pretty decent guys. Number one, no extra sugar is added, which is a good thing. And secondly, they have put a bit of rock salt, because of which the flavor of the watermelon is getting enhanced. So more or less his one is a bit extravagant one.
I still will ask him to try this one because this is really good and refreshing. So he should try this because there is an ice cream.
And bhai, on top of that it's cold. How come?
It has an ice cream.
He got ice.
This is not ice, this is ice cream.
I'll just show you. Oh no, it's ice cream guys. So let's have it. People say all the unhealthy things taste good, and that is really true guys, because this tastes amazing.
This does not taste amazing.
That is pretty normal guys, pretty normal, and spending like 60 bucks for that, I would never recommend guys. Secondly, for this, I would definitely want to use my famous, I'm not famous anyway, I want to use this dialogue which I do. This one is BEA, beautiful guys. But the sad part is, I have to give it to him and enjoy my warm watermelon shake.
Cheers.
Cheers.
So this brings us to the end of the video. Now if you liked it, do subscribe to the channel and press the bell icon, so that in future whenever I upload a video, you guys get notified. And it's my responsibility to keep you entertained at all costs. Just remember guys, that life is always BEA, beautiful.